And I mean, that's just cool.
Yeah, no, real birds, you're not going to see that.
But
if they do have a long appendage, it's a feather.
It's a plume.
Yeah.
It's a plume, you know.
Like the scissor tail.
And you're going to know it's a freaking feather.
And it's going to look like a feather, not like a heavy, muscular.
I don't know. That's crazy.
It's cool, I think.
Batman. I don't know.
What's the other?
Robin.
No, Mothman.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
the
what.
Mothman.
Yeah, because that looks like basically
that
a flying
to me
horse.
is kind of strange because it's got more of a mystical thing to it.
I can't imagine what it could be.
The whole thing with the Mothman is that he's a harbinger of doom.
Yeah.
Like he'll be seen like a week,
like a tragedy.
Yeah, a week before like a horrible natural disaster.
Is he a
like
harbinger of doom, or is he trying to warn people that something bad's about to happen?
Well, it's kind of both.
Well, but that's what a harbinger of doom is.
Oh, I thought they were going to make something happen.
Harbingers are not agents of doom. They're just like messengers saying, "Beware."
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because an agent would be the one that actually does the thing or sets things in motion for it to happen. And the Mothman isn't like that. From what I've been able to tell, the Mothman is more like, hey, if you see me, maybe you ought to consider getting the fuck out before the bad
because there's some shit coming down.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like a harbinger is more like a messenger. Where it originally that word developed, it was like a messenger from the gods telling you that y'all need to be like Mount Vesuvius and shit's gonna blow or something like that, you know, or like
stop fucking and
stop pissing off the gods.
I know.
Yeah, and get in the water and go.
I guess the most known report was it a bridge collapse?
Yes.
What other? Were there other things?
Oh, there's a bunch.
Yeah,
there's a bunch, but that's like the main, the
bad
most known
storms
one.
and flooding. I've heard it connected with a lot, but what gets me curious about the Mothman, the ones that I've seen where they've done the like recreations and the shows, that it looks. What are those bats that almost have the horse head?
Fruit bat.
It looks like
the flying fox.
No, that's
it's
the like puppy head. These like look like long horse faces.
It might be a fruit bat.
It's a certain species of
and
bat.
they're big, but not that big. Like I'm talking, they're like this big, but it almost looks like that. The recreations I've seen have that same face, and then
He was seen before the Chernobyl.
Ooh, that gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Apparently seen before 9/11.
Oh my god.
The I-35 West Bridge collapse.
I don't know why, but the Chernobyl one got me.
The swine flu outbreak in Mexico.
Hammerhead bat.
Yes.
Hammerhead.
The recreations I've seen on shows where people like witnesses have tried, the head is very much like that, and even the wing structure and the body shape.
Those big leathery wings.
It's almost like that thing, but blown up to a human size.
I wonder how big they get.
The hammerhead bat?
Yeah.
They are not pretty.
No.
They're not the little cute bats. I love the little cute ones.
Wingspans up to 3 foot.
Shit.
Okay, so imagine one unusually large. If 3 foot, and then,
That's a hell of a wingspan.
Yeah, I mean, just so the body, you get a figure's probably like that, maybe, for a 3 foot wingspan.
I mean, I'd be like,
Maybe
damn, that's
12,
a big bat,
14
but I
inches.
wouldn't think Mothman.
But you wouldn't think,
Right.
Yeah.
No, it would have to, because they talk
Mothman,
about
I
it
would
in
think it'd be
human
like,
size or bigger.
Well,
person.
that's another thing. I
With, like,
lived...
10-foot wings.
Yeah.
Or something.
Actually, I did the calculations one time for an average adult male, about 180 pounds roughly.
To fly.
Yeah, you'd have to have an 18-foot wingspan.
Damn.
Yeah. Birds don't have that same ratio because their bones are hollow.
Their
light,
bones,
yeah.
yeah.
And they don't have as much muscle.
I lived at Van Meter, Iowa for several years with my family. And a couple of years ago, I saw a show.
Well, they just replayed it last weekend.
No, they didn't replay it. That was a whole new show.
I'm done with you.
So I saw a show talking about the Van Meter monster. Well, I never heard of the Van Meter. Of course, I was probably 11, 12, 13, 14. I never heard of the Van Meter monster. Saw a show, and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Well, Josh Gates, the Expedition X show,
Right.
It just started back up. They just had their season debut or whatever, and their whole episode was about the Van Meter monster.
Okay.
And to me, what they described, but they kept calling it a bat, and they thought it was associated with the old coal mines or something. To me, what they described is a big ass owl. I mean, honest to God. And see these people that reported it, and it basically all the activity went down in the early 1900s.
Okay.
But Josh Gates and them, they said there's been recent reports. But all the people that had encounters with it back in the early 1900s, they all lived in town, in the city. They weren't. So a big ass damn barn owl or barred owl or something. Because what they described is when they shine a light on it, it's too big, it's a freaking owl.
Yeah.
So are they, but they actually said they fired at it.
Oh, really?
Back then, yeah, with pistols.
That owl that went right past my elbow in Germany, I never even heard or saw it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have either, except I happened to be because she was facing me, and I was facing her, but the woods were behind her, and this thing was solid white, and it was late at night, so it was dark, and it dropped off.
Is that rare, a solid white owl?
No, snowy owls.
Yeah, but they were.
Yeah, well, in certain times of the year, they don't you don't see the speckled.
Huh.
And this thing,
snowy owls are from colder climes like Germany.
And this thing dropped out of the trees and went one time and just.
They're cool as fuck.
I mean, it was crazy. I've never seen anything like
that. Owls are just amazing anyway.
Its wing missed her elbow by probably a foot.
Oh my God.
Because I was like,
And I never even saw it. That makes me
That's so sad.
Yeah.
You had like a close encounter and didn't even know it.
Yeah, because I was like, oh my God. And
I must have turned around as it.
I think you turned the other way. As you turned, it flew by you. I mean, it was the craziest shit I've ever seen. So.
And I mean, even those, here is reportedly the largest owl in the world. It's called Blakiston's fish owl. 6 to 8.5 pounds, wingspan of 6.5 feet. I mean, that's big, and it's big for a bird, but it's not.
Man,
compared to a human, it's not that huge.
Because this owl seemed like it had a wingspan of.
See, because that's a variation of a snowy, and it's not got, because a lot of times they have that, but that one's just got.
See, this thing, man, it looked like it had a wingspan of at least 6 foot. I mean, it was fucking huge.
They probably do, as big as they are.
That's also the place where we heard that really weird
because
voice.
It says it's one of the largest members of the owl family.
See, here's Eurasian eagle owl, and it's about the same, about 6 foot wingspan. 6 to 8 pounds. I mean,
it's been a long time. I guess it could have been
any kind of experience with any kind of wildlife or anything. Yeah, that's big. Yeah. That's a big bird.
But it's not.
But it's not like it's human size.
No.
Yeah.
And a lot of times people are reporting things that are the size of a person. I mean, come on. I don't know.
All right. So are we ready to head over to the next topic?
Sure.
So this one, we're going to do that bottom one. Amber, go ahead and tell it.
Oh, well, I got to get my story up. Talk amongst yourselves. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know what he was
Sorry. I didn't
skip all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, sorry.
So, this guy is a cancer survivor. And he was having his 43rd birthday party. I don't know how long it had been since he recovered. It was in Brazil. So they were having a party. They had a big beer keg. And there was something wrong with the spigot, the tap.
The tap, yeah.
And he was trying to fix it, and it exploded and killed him.
Oh my God.
Dude, if it's your time, it's your fucking time.
What exploded?
The fucking keg.
Exploded and killed him. Oh my.
He survived cancer and died from a keg.
They
The whole
said
entire
it sended metal fragments shooting into his head.
Man, that's just shit luck. It was just his time to go.
That dude just
But see,
dodged a bullet or something.
they show this thing, so I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of some kind of new keg system.
What in the heck? Yeah, that's
because I'm thinking like the big metal barrel.
Well, you don't know what they do in Brazil.
Yeah.
No, but I mean that looks like a machine that would
Pressurize
you'd
it?
maybe put the barrel, attach the
Look
barrel
like a
onto
fancy
or something.
Keurig or something.
I mean, it didn't. Yeah, this thing, that's kind of odd. I bet that thing builds up pressure or something.
Well, yeah,
Because, I mean,
enough
a
to
keg,
explode
you
a
don't
keg.
need a ton of pressure to,
Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking slam shrapnel
That's
into the
weird.
dude's head.
See, they call it a
sad.
Yeah,
keg.
it's sad, but I mean,
Yeah, it's
a little bit-
ironic.
yeah,
really.
it's ironic.
Very ironic.
They call
And
it
I read the story and I didn't see anything like it'd be even worse if he had like
Just
got
recovered.
his
Like
cancer
this was his big
free.
like, woohoo! I'm gonna.
And then,
Oh God, that's awful.
See, they call it a booze barrel. I'm not even sure this picture is what they're talking about.
And sometimes in those they're not. They just throw a random picture.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
I'm like, motherfucker, that's a coffee warmer.
that's not, yeah, that's what it looks
The
like.
fuck?
It looks like something that makes coffee or brews tea or mixes margaritas or something.
Do you know
See
that
what I
they
mean?
have a booze Keurig now?
Yes, they do.
What?
You
Yes,
can
they
make
fucking do.
mixed
Mixed drinks in a
cocktails
Keurig.
with a
I'm gonna
Keurig.
find it on the TikTok because there's
You know
one
what
where
this is?
They call it.
You hook the keg. You hook it. This creates the carbonation. I bet that's what that is.
So what, does their keg come
I don't
uncarbonated?
know.
So it's got. So
don't know.
maybe it's got
They
a
said they
pump
call
that's
it a
pumping
booze barrel.
Yeah, something. I don't.
Booze barrel. That's just bringing up weird random stuff.
I don't know. That's odd. I don't know what that would be. Yeah, I'm with you on that. When it's your time to go, it's your time. That's like something from what's the series of movies? You know
Final
what I'm talking-
Destination.
Final Destination.
Yeah.
It's like how the hell?
Yeah,
It
no
is
shit.
called a Bartesian, and
A Fatal Bartesian.
I think we need to. No, this thing she's talking about. I think we need to get one
yeah,
of those.
no, this is like the booze Keurig.
Oh, okay. The Burg.
It is called a Bartesian, and give y'all some.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to play a goddamn video now. Shut up.
Everybody has that one thing in their house that everybody thinks is so cool.
Oh shit.
Spicy. Oh, it comes with little pods.
Does it
It's
have
like a Keurig.
alcohol in it too?
But ours
You can.
is this.
So instead of water,
Everybody
you
has
put
that
your
one thing in their
alcohol.
house.
Right.
It comes
It's
with
got like four.
mixer pods.
It's got 4 different dispensers. Like one person I saw it set up with like gin, tequila, rum, vodka, and then you select which spirits it's going to pull from, and it can pull from more than one. And then you put the pod in with the flavors and all the stuff, and it makes you a mixed drink right there. Boom.
How much are those?
Yeah,
Why the
how
fuck
much
don't
is
we
that?
have
We need
one?
one.
I will tell you in un momento.
I think we need that.
I'm thinking maybe it was like something like an electric beer tap that they had. At
So you like
$349.
Oh.
So you actually like hooked it to the keg, and it
But
probably had
y'all
to
could
produce
get that for
suction
each
then.
other for Christmas. Y'all spend
Yeah,
that money.
because right here it shows this tube, so you got to put that
That's
tube like in the
what I
keg or
said.
something.
Yeah.
That's what I
Something.
said. Because the tap has a pump
I mean,
that you
what's
use
the point of this?
And you
to
can
create the pressure.
Yeah.
to die, apparently.
Yeah. To
Apparent-
turn that keg into a bomb.
You can even select how, like, I want my cocktail easy on the booze. I want mine heavy on the booze. You can, like,
No
drink
shit.
levels, yeah. Endless cocktails in the comfort of your home, no need to measure or pour. It auto rinses after each cocktail so you don't get any transfer of the different spirits.
The way
know.
you said that first part, it sounded like that was going to be a nursery rhyme.
Crafted by mixologists, recyclable. Yeah, so that's what the little machine looks like, and there's where your spirits go.
Yeah, send me that link.
Oh my god.
Bartesian.
You don't judge me, woman.
Let's see. Death by keg.
And the reviews are really good on it. Like this one person has done taken vinyl and calls hers Professor Snape because it mixes her potions.
Oh my.
Yeah.
think I'm gonna need some potions.
So tell us what we're talking about with the difference between words.
Okay. Do you have anything, Chris?
No.
No, he doesn't.
Shocking.